Congresswoman Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez says she wants the Federal Reserve to extend credit. That means print money to pay for the Green New Deal. Come on in, Wyoming Senator, Republican John Barrasso, who happens to be the chair of the Environmental and Public Works Committee. Senator, you're smiling because I don't think you can quite believe that the Democrats have accepted this nonsense. Go, sir.
Well, I'll tell you, Stuart, it is a raw deal for the American taxpayer. It is a raw deal for our economy. This would drive a stake through our strong, healthy, and growing economy. It really is a terrible proposition. It is so extreme and so radical, that to me, this is so far out of the mainstream of the American public that it is just scary that so many presidential candidates have already rubber stamped it.
Can you explain this to me, Senator? I'm sure you know Senators Harris, Warren, and Booker, and Senators Klobuchar, Gillibrand, Sanders. They either support the concept or they are co-sponsors of the Green New Deal. How could that happen with experienced politicians?
Well, it's astonishing to me. I mean, they're taking a hard left turn. The whole party is, and I think they're heading right over the cliff with their extremism. And a number of them sit on the committee that I chair, the Environment and Public Works Committee. And what we know is that, look, we all want to make energy as clean as we can, as fast as we can, but not that raise taxes on the American public. And what they're proposing would actually raise electricity costs by up to $3,800 per family each year, would raise heating costs, as well as raise taxes with, as you described, the way they want to do this was just print more money.
Crazy stuff. But I'd like to see us vote on it. I'd like to see this put to Congress so everybody can vote on it and we can see where everybody stands. What's the chances of that?
Well, I'd love to have it up for a vote. You know, the Wall Street Journal called for that today in the editorial. But it's not just energy that they're going after, going for 100% renewable. They also want to take over agriculture, want to take over housing. It's almost a complete takeover of the economy. It, to me, is a road to socialism, which is where so many of them, including Bernie Sanders, have been for a long time. Now they're speaking freely about it. But I think this is what they truly believe, which is what makes it so scary.
Now, we've got this compromise deal on border security. Would it be acceptable to the Senate, the United States Senate? Are you on board with it?
Well, we're going to get the details a little bit later today, Stuart. I want to see what's in it. My goal is to secure the border as well as fund the government through the end of the year. The president hasn't weighed in on this yet, but I want to make sure that we get the kind of money that we need to secure the border, to make sure the homeland is safe. I mean, to me, that is the key role and responsibility of a functioning, responsible government.
Well, the president says we're going to build it. He said it last night several times. We're going to build it. You believe him?
Oh, I do believe him. He's very resolute, very committed to do this. He said it from the beginning. He will get it done one way or another. If the Congress doesn't fund it fully, and I wish that we would, because the experts, Stuart, tell us that we need a certain number of areas, 10 locations they've identified, where we need border barriers, as well as the technology and the manpower. We need to make sure the money is there so the president is able to repurpose other money, and he may actually use his emergency powers if he doesn't get it done with Congress and with the repurposing of money.
All right, Senator John Barrasso, Republican, Wyoming. Always a pleasure. Thanks for being with us, Mr. Senator. Thank you.
Thanks, Stuart.